Hey guys. Okay, so here is the quick tutorial on MyFitnessPal. So this is the website, obviously, and then there is an app, which I like to use the app during the day, but to get everything set up, I like to use the website. So first you're gonna do is create a login, obviously. So create yourself an account, and when you create that, it's gonna direct you right to here. You can set up a picture, you can put in your weight and do all that stuff. You're gonna have a feed like on Facebook. But the first thing I want you to do is go to community right up here. And then you're gonna, where are you gonna go? Right here, find members. And then what I want you to do is add me. So you're gonna go to username or email. You're gonna type in bcap34, which is my username, and you're gonna press search. And when you search, my name is gonna come right here, and I want you to add me. Okay, and then what I want you to do is go back to my home, go to settings, and let's see here, where's the diary settings? Okay, and then what I want you to do is scroll all the way to the bottom. So we're in diary settings now, go all the way to the bottom and either make your diary friends only or lock it with a key and remember what that key is and tell me what it is so that I can get into your diary and see, where you're at. So if we are working together and I want to see what you're eating every day, this is the way we're going to do that. So that's the first thing. So then you should have kind of me all set up, and then we'll get you set up. So now you're going to go to your goals, okay? And you're going to come right here to the top. It says daily nutrition goals. And these numbers right here, these four numbers are what I'm going to be giving you before you start any program with me. So I'm going to give you the amount of calories I want you to eat every day, but really what we obviously are focusing on are macros. So that's carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. And I'm going to give you a percentage breakdown of what I want you to have each day. And then there, MyFitnessPal is going to give you the grams. All right. So you're going to click edit. You're going to go in, you're going to type in however many calories I told you, and then you're going to put in the percentages that I told you. And it's only by 5%. Okay, so it goes by 5%. So you're not going to be able to go in and put in 32%. But if you need to do that, or if I tell you to do that, which I probably won't, but if I tell you like this is going to be 32% and then this will be whatever percent, like 33%, you're going to have to just know that your numbers are going to be a little bit off, but you guys are all very smart and I'm sure you can figure it out. But anyway, okay, so then you press save and then that's all set up. So if we go to food, this is your diary. So have not eaten lunch yet. I'm getting ready for lunch soon. So this is what I've eaten so far today. So in order to add food, and again, I do this from the app usually, unless I'm just on my computer and I forgot to do it. I'll do it on the website, but I just go to add food and then either old like foods that I've eaten recently are going to be right here, or you can go in here and search a food and then search and then you select which one. So say that I had broccoli today, which is so boring, I'm not going to do that. Let's say I had what did I have? What do I want to have? So for lunch I'm going to have so I'm going to have so turkey and salsa. So let's just do the salsa. So I'm gonna have cedars, medium salsa. Is it cedars? Yeah, cedars. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I would go here, medium salsa, and I would select add food to diary. If you wanted to make sure that this is the right one, you click nutrition info and you look and you see kind of if this is what the back of your the food label says on the food you're eating. All right, so add to diary there, and then you can select which meal you want to add it to. I have 6 meals set up in my diary just because I eat a lot at throughout the day. I eat small meals throughout the day, so I try and get in 5 to 6 meals or feeding opportunities every day. So that's kind of how you add each individual food. The other thing that I really like about MyFitnessPal is the recipes. So what you're going to do is you'll go recipes and you can either import it manually. So if you click this, add recipe manually, you can name it, you put in the amount of servings, you put in the foods, and then when you click match ingredients, it will match those ingredients with like what they would have if you put it into the search bar. But you could also, if you go back to recipes, you can also grab one from a website. So that's what I did with this. So I put in a link right here in this box. I pressed import recipe and then this happened right here. So I made sure that all the ingredients that they matched with me were exactly what I put in. I remember I had to update this because I had no salt added, so the sodium intake was different. And then I put in the amount of servings I made. So I made this meal and I divvied it up 6 different times. So when you do that, you get the meal breakdown for each different serving you make in that recipe, which is awesome because then you can just log it and you put, say I had it for lunch today and I had one serving of it, you log it and then it's in your diary and it's all set to go. And you don't have to think about, okay, I put in 2 pounds of meat and one whole zucchini. How many times, it does all the work for you. Um, and yeah, so that's pretty much the quick tutorial on this. It's super easy to use. Again, download the app. But first things first, create an account and add me as a friend, and then we can get you started. If you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to helping you out with this.